titties. This is an adult stream. I said the word titties. Hello, Sean. Sean?
What?
Oh, God. I was like, did the call end? No, you were just ignoring me.
Give me a second.
Like the loser you are.
I am a loser.
Around the world, around the world.
I am such a loser.
I've played like half of this game. Like, I played half of this game about 3 years ago.
I don't think I've ever actually played a Tomb Raider game.
So, I really liked the first Tomb Raider game. I think it was a good reimagining of the series. Mostly because I've never played the original, so I don't know what the original was like, but I enjoyed the first one.
I don't think that's a fair assessment, then.
But, I mean, there wasn't a real, like... I'm pretty sure most of the later Tomb Raider games were considered complete ass, so...
Well, I'm just saying, you can't really say it's a good fucking,
Well, I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I understand. But, it had tomb raiding.
It had
like,
tombs in which to be raided.
Well,
it has
so
raiders in which to be
in these games, like, it has a main story.
Uh-huh.
But it also has, like, side things, like, you can go into tombs that have, like, little puzzles in them, that once you figure out the puzzle, you can find, like, I think upgrade things or something. Or you can also find, like, just artifacts and stuff that give, like you have, like, a little bit of a story with the artifact.
That sounds Squeenix.
But, yeah. Tomb Raider. Might have to turn down the volume. Anyway, this is the second one. The first one was after we all crashed on an island. And, like, I think she was just...
reach beyond the boundaries of human experience.
I don't know.
To face the unknown.
I think in the first one she was just a normal, like, archaeologist or something.
Archaeology student, I think.
But in this one, but by the end of it, she'd really come into her own as, like, an adventurer type.
The explorers, the seekers of truth.
And in this one, I think that this takes place a year later.
Who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
Also, I don't know if she always had a British accent, but she does in this.
I'm not turning back.
You did in the original games.
Okay.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot to notify people.
Yeah. That's what I usually do with, like, the first couple of minutes of my stream. I just, like... It's not even a couple of minutes. I'm too impatient to do a couple of minutes. I just, like, 50 seconds, take the first 10 or so to have the please be patient screen, whatever. Just be like, hey, I exist. Let's get into this shit.
Also, I have to fix
it. Thing and start.
I have to fix a lot of the audio because I had to turn down a lot of the audio for Dead Space last night. Because it was unbearably loud for no reason whatsoever.
You're almost there.
Yeah,
we're climbing a mountain.
Take my hand.
Is it too loud?
I don't think so.
Thanks.
Like, it's not... The sound hasn't gotten into the yellow except for when you're talking, so it should be fine. As long as it's quieter than what I sound like.
Snow coming up those peaks is a bad sign.
Is this supposed to be like Everest?
The trail leads up the mountain.
Probably.
We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
Game still looks really good for...
Let's take it easy here.
I mean, like, it looks like this game could have come out now.
This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
It's Square Enix. They're gonna do that shit.
Granted, actually, it doesn't look like it could have come out now because there's not RTX, or there's not ray tracing shit.
Ah.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
Does the stream look good?
Yeah, it's not bad, no.
Okay,
You okay?
just making sure.
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
Because I had a real desire to play this. Ow. Okay, sound. Yep. Let's just turn that down a little bit more. As Lara is falling to her death. I used to play this with a controller.
I still probably would, in all honesty.
Jonah!
I don't know. It has shooting elements that were that.
Did you just die?
I jumped again and I didn't realize there was nowhere to jump to. It said press space, so I pressed space.
And like that, you've already proven your ineptitude in the world of
Too
video games.
dangerous. I can climb back up.
Sorry, no, I gotta do this. Oh yeah, there we go. Whenever I see a wall, I leap towards it because I feel the need to leap towards it. I already remember how I used to play this. I don't know. I really like these games. I don't know why.
I need to jump across.
Okay, now grab my hand.
Your attempts at logic baffle me.
Shit, Lara.
He gonna get eaten.
You're gonna give me a heart attack.
I don't know. I don't remember if he does.
Yeah.
All I know is I had the third one, and I can't play the third one until I beat this one. Because the third one involves events that happen at the end of this game.
Looks like we gotta go through.
So I actually have to play the game. I mean, I could look up a plot, but I don't want to. I actually want to beat it.
Not bad. If the weather turns, we
I
can
had a realization.
What?
I feel like for the Mass Effect games, there are probably... I honestly would not condone anyone of doing this because there are fun experiences that should be had on your own, but I feel like there should be ways to, like, import pre-done save files, if that means anything.
Yeah.
Because that's how the Mass Effect trilogy works. It, like, takes the save files from the previous game, reads them, and is like, hey, you done did this. Here's how we're gonna treat it.
But that old track is at these
You know?
ruins up in these mountains.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
Apparently, the third game has something to do with stopping a Mayan apocalypse,
I just hope
That sounds about right.
and so that kind of makes me want to play this one, so I actually understand how the fucking Mayan apocalypse came to be.
I blame it on
should be
Midas.
enough time. We're almost
You blame it on what?
Midas.
King Midas?
Yeah.
Midas was Greek.
So?
Mayans are not
Close to
Greek.
something, Jonah. I
Hey,
can
Hunter.
feel it.
What?
Just as last stretch to
There
the
are a
top.
disturbing amount of parallels between many ancient civilizations. For example,
I don't know why I
you'd be
thought this guy
surprised-
was about to stab me.
Pretty solid, but keep close
I
to the
wouldn't put
wall.
it past him. For example, you'd be surprised how many ancient civilizations fucking reference a great flood.
Looks like we climb from here.
Here's a hint. It's a lot of them.
Yeah, yeah.
There's lots of loose ice up here.
Yep.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with
Slow
me.
and steady as I barrel ahead.
Look out!
Yeah.
That was close.
Keith David has such a buttery voice.
Is that Keith David?
No. I just thought of Keith David though.
Never go climbing alone.
Jonah! Jonah! Hold on!
Shit! I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it!
Your arm ever just cramp up for no reason?
I don't think I can make that jump.
A lot of things cramp up for no
I'll have
reason.
one line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
You are a sad, strange little man.
I
Almost
have
there,
no
Laura. You got it.
You are getting very quiet.
I'm tired and away from my mic, kind of.
You're tired and what?
Away from my mic.
Yeah, the away from the mic.
Give me
I
a
think-
second.
I believe is the issue here.
What?
It also might be the game's really fucking loud.
Is this better?
Oh. I didn't press the button. I thought that was scripted for some reason. Hey, he gave me some slack. He shouldn't have like let me just fall like that.
Eh.
Jonah! We made it!
You know, there looks to be like a much easier way to get to those rooms.
I
I-
don't like that.
I want to know how anybody else got it, like how ancient civilizations got there.
I got you.
And just like that, Lara Croft doesn't remember herself anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up.
There!
That's
Over
not good.
there. Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes.
You're gonna have to unattach your rope.
Come on, Laura.
Yeet!
Boy.
Laura, the rope is slipping.
One more. That was not anywhere close enough, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, look, I got experience.
Good.
Oh shit! Oh god damn it!
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
Ah, yes, a wooden bridge that exists here for some reason.
They had to get across somehow.
Across I go, across I go. Ah, I'm so glad that rock landed in that exact spot.
It's avalanche.
This is also a rope for some reason.
Yeah.
A lot of not ancient stuff for, oh, I didn't jump quick enough. I'm just going to kill Lara in many ways.
I've noticed.
Good thing this game is lenient with its checkpoints.
Yeah.
Leap. Leap for safety.
I almost didn't hit E there because I completely forgot to. Okay, I didn't die there. That was a cutscene. I was like, did I not go fast enough? Oh, 2 weeks earlier, huh?
I doubt it.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die.
Hey, Laura,
But what
shoot
do we
the
leave
person.
behind? Bones?
Do it.
Dust?
Bet you won't.
What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science,
What
but
culture was the
something more
2012
profound.
thing?
Mayans.
The key
And it's
to
20.
unlocking
Yeah,
the
it's
everlasting
2012.
life.
Yeah, it's Mayans.
Technically, it would have been
I may
many,
have
many
found the
years
next
ago.
piece to the puzzle, but
Based on, like, daylight savings
I'm not
time
alone
and
in
leap
this
years and
search.
shit.
They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now.
I believe.
Trinity. An ancient violent
Anyways,
sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family.
Anyways.
If anything were to ever
Hey,
happen
look
to
at.
Lara
Oh, wait.
or
For some reason, I thought those were DS games.
I could never forgive myself.
Or Game Boy cartridges. You saw someone sneaking around your house. You didn't think to, like, come in any sneakier?
People are dumb.
Oh, look. It's Lara Croft.
Looking, contemplating, looking again.
Her ass is rocking those jeans.
Yeah.
Why does she still have her ice pick? Or her, like, whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
It's me, Anna. Oh God.
Hi, Anna.
I'm so sorry. What
I
are
don't know
doing
who you
here?
are.
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again.
A friend.
I thought you could use some company. No lies. Were you followed? Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
Here's what I think.
Oh, you can't.
I think she was the one searching my
The myth of the
place.
prophet is real.
Probably.
Dad was right.
I wouldn't be surprised. She came in, she showed up too coincidentally.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul. I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked.
Oh.
But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like
I wouldn't have called you mommy.
He was right. It was everyone else
How
who was
rude.
wrong. The tomb's in Syria. Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness.
Isn't Syria in the Middle East?
Get your life.
Yeah, Syria
Go home
is.
to the manor. You know I can't go back there.
Yeah.
But this obsession.
Syria is, yeah. She got that MS Paint hair.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through. It's all fairy tales. Nonsense.
Rude.
Her eyes are very like
Don't go
dark.
down
It looks
this
like she's
road.
been awake for
You know
days.
where it leads. It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb, Helena.
2 weeks later. Oh, or not. Oh, is this gonna give me like a tutorial? I feel like that earlier place was the tutorial, but whatever.
Now. Better be sure about this.
I legit remember nothing about this part.
There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
I
remember-
understand your pain.
I remember
I
a
too
bunch
am
of
not saying.
I remember a bunch of
Keep
ice,
driving, please.
and that's about it.
Your money.
Ah,
I remember fighting a bunch of wolves for some reason. What?
Something isn't right.
huh?
What?
What?
What are you laughing at?
Yeah.
You told
Good
someone,
talks.
didn't you?
They paid better than you.
You bastard!
Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us.
Bastard.
Get us out of here!
So easy.
What?
Fucking bitch. You know?
Oh, well, he's dead.
How is she not dead? That's my
She
question.
has the Croft luck. Her boobs reflected the bullets.
That might have been the case if you were referring to, like,
The
PS1
PS1.
era Croft, but not so much nowadays. Fuck.
Oh. I thought that was giving me a prompt to push a button. No, it was just saying press space to skip. That doesn't look like very protective hiking gear or anything.
That's understandable.
No turning back.
Like the pants and the boots. But I don't think like a tank top is very protective against the elements.
It really isn't.
I'm bleeding.
High bleeding.
Dude, if you're gonna like pitch and yaw at angles, don't do it towards the edge of the cliff, please.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
Yeah.
Its tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Okay, I do remember this slightly. I don't think that I never understood Assassin's Creed with that. The
What do you
leaping,
mean?
the leaping out to grab a thing above you.
Something's here.
That always like threw me off. Like I swear that shouldn't happen.
A religious icon.
Ah, yes, in
Detailed
just a
and
random
inlaid with
box.
gems. It looks Byzantine, perhaps 10th century. It fits with the legend of the Prophet.
But yeah, yeah, it's just in a box here for some reason.
Could this really be it?
Ah, yes, a glow stick and not something more practical like a fucking flashlight.
Incredible.
It's Rosetta Stone!
Can't quite make out the translation.
You know the Rosetta Stone?
Yes.
That was like the basis for translating some many languages or something.
Yeah, I know.
Prophet.
I know what that is, Hunter.
Oh, alright. Alright. Come on! Ah. The money shot.
Indeed.
Okay, shown here, performing healing miracles. Dad's
Is that
notes
Jesus?
mention this.
Yes. What?
It's Jesus.
I am Jesus.
Jesus.
It's some sort of marker.
Cannot translate.
Script, but I can't quite make it out.
Oh, why not?
These are the miracles of the
You
Oh yeah, you have
sourced-
to like level up languages in this.
unjustly murdered.
Oh,
Like you learn languages by reading ancient script or something.
It's the prophet.
so like the
Speaking with
Albed
Farnana,
primers in
convince
FF10.
them to lay
Kind
down
of.
their weapons.
Except it doesn't actually translate anything they say. You just are able to unlock new things later on.
My Greek is still a little rusty.
Oh,
but
okay.
it's
My Greek
quite
is still a little
similar
rusty.
canon Nearby.
I mean, to be fair, the Albed primer, all that does is just fucking swap letters and shit around.
Ah.
I'll mark down the locations.
That's okay. I found some ancient coins.
That's
I
good.
found some ancient pennies.
Did you find some blue?
He led his followers
I
through
found
the
some
desert
blue.
to the oasis.
Dabba dee dabba die. Do dabba dee dabba die dabba dee dabba die. God, I am covered in blood.
A secret entrance.
That is unfortunate. I, on the other hand, am not.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem. Being covered in blood is actually very good for the skin.
It's amazing.
Ah.
If only Dad could have seen this.
Yeah, it's like how blood is you know, one of the most important things in our bodies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it likes to be on the outside as well.
Neat.
You ever play a PS2 game called Pitfall?
I have not.
I have. I kind of want to play that again. It was kind of like this, but like much more cartoonish, and I think it was very loosely based on the old arcade game by the name of Pitfall. You know? Do you know the old arcade game?
What?
The old arcade game Pitfall.
No.
It was...
Good job.
Lara has some crazy control in the air. Like, she can zigzag. Hoyo!
Over I go, even further beyond. I'm going Super Saiyan 3.
And his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden
That's a
places.
scorpion. Let's not touch that.
A way through.
I don't like scorpions at all.
Yeah, they suck.
I used to, for some reason, have nightmares of scorpions, like, climbing into my room and pricking me.
I can't imagine why.
Thing is, you know how scorpions aren't at all native to North Carolina?
Damn it. Come on.
I believe, at least. Hello, Mr. Skeleton Man. So unfortunate that you seem to have died in a weird position like that.
There's a lot of misfortune to be had here.
So she's in a scorpion cave.
You're in a scorpion.
Didn't Indiana Jones, like, teach me the bigger the scorpion, the better?
I guess. No, for him it's not so much because I'm pretty sure
There was a
scorpions
battle
are bad.
here, armed soldiers against religious pilgrims.
Or something like the larger the scorpion, the more the venom is diluted or something.
I don't know.
When did I get a gun? What the fuck?
Did you equip it?
I have infinite ammo. Infinite ammo.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea.
Ah,
But more upsetting,
I don't care. Ah, let's learn some more language.
By the Order of Trinity.
Who's the prophet? Jesus? Prophet Gideon? What is Prophet Gideon from?
That was too close.
Yeah, that was definitely a thing. Glad it could be destroyed with a gun.
They're blasting their way in.
That doesn't sound out. Okay. How long do you think this water has been standing here for?
Too long.
A few hundred years, maybe 1,000?
No idea to know for sure.
Oh, this is gonna be wonderful. Ew, ancient sewers, I don't like it. You know what would be fun to play?
What?
Raft.
I thought about it.
With like... Well, that's kind of shit. E. Spam E. Same game everywhere. God, it's just like Dead Space. And it's just like Spider-Man. Them and their darn QuickTime events. Didn't like God of War start the whole QuickTime event thing? Huh?
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Sean?
Yes?
I was like, didn't God of War start the whole QuickTime event thing?
QuickTime events started before God of War, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like God of War like made it popular or something.
It was probably either God of War or that one Resident Evil game with the knife fighting.
I don't
and
remember
the
that.
Leon S. Kennedy.
Oh, that one.
And the President's Doubter.
Like the President of the United States?
Yeah.
Ah.
No, the President of the Leon fan club.
I mean, why can't she be both?
Because that's Claire's job.
Who?
Claire Redfield.
That's loose.
Okay.
Main character, or female main lead of Fire Emblem. Not Fire Emblem.
You know, Claire Redfield, that famous
Resident Evil 2.
That famous Fire Emblem character.
Look, I am big sleepies.
You'll get your second wind at some point.
Another religious symbol. But this one is simple and handmade. The Prophet must have drawn followers from every walk of life.
I am the Prophet. Me, Lara S. Cromwell. Lara S. Croftwell.
Nice.
Don't nice me.
Bitch. Is that better?
You're a sad, very rude little man. I need up there. I don't like how flighty she is in the air. Makes it very hard to move because, like, I always expect her to move less than she does. It do be beautiful out here, though. Okay. Like, can I not get that? Not gonna let me down there? Jump, there we go.
Good.
Archivist map reveals locations of documents, relics, and murals on the map. Well then. It sure do be beautiful out here, though. But you know what it don't be beautifuler is? No, gonna be more beautifuler than you.
They're almost inside.
That's why I have a gun.
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the prophet's heart.
He said that very sensually. My lord. So far, I am third place behind Lucifer and Ash Cheeks. I'm sorry. I am third place behind Lucifer and Ass Cheeks. Where's this cache? Somewhere. There's a coin cache somewhere. There you are.
Get all of them. I must collect them all. As my Lord and Savior Ash Ketchum has told me. Gotta catch 'em all.
Something over here. I've already been over here, but I'm just making sure. Map. Oh, not a map.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news.
Tomb
We've
of the
located
Prophet?
The Tomb of the Prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road wearing the Prophet's livery, but they were easily bested.
The livery.
We allowed one to flee.
Delivery.
And followed him back to the oasis.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. I missed one. Yeah. Is there more in here? Oh, there are. Okay. Let's do this challenge. It's a thing.
Good.
Oh, hello. I didn't know if you were gone yet.
That's be for shit.
Okay, that's not the thing I'm looking for. I gotta shoot, like, incense things. Oh, okay. This room, I'm staying in this room. I'm just going higher and higher.
Yeah.
That's not delivery. It is DiGiorno.
how you were expecting delivery, but it was me, Dio Giorno.
Dio Giorno Pizzeria.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? DiGiorno kind of tastes like ass.
Yeah.
Like, it's good the first time, but the moment you reheat it, it just tastes like dog shit. Fun fact: in the distant future, if we ever get popular, DiGiorno will never sponsor us. Good. I don't want none of their crappy pizza. I want some Red Baron pizza. You have Red Baron? Sean?
Yes?
Have you ever had Red Baron pizza?
Yeah, I've had Red Baron pizza.
Red Baron pizza's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Like, out of the lot of them. I didn't need that image.
Ha.
That image was very disconcerting.
I might have had my eyes closed. What happened?
I fell in a spike pit and I just watched the life leave her eyes.
Ah.
I'm so glad I have Zawarudo to slow things down. You know?
Uh-huh.
Got to raise the water.
My lord, the last remnant of the prophet's
How much you want to
followers
bet they
have
just
barricaded
recorded him saying "my lord"
themselves
once
inside
and
his
repeated it, or like just
tomb. We have made
replayed
camp
it
at the
every time?
entrance, and we are preparing to
I
break
would
through
not
their
have put it
barricades.
past them.
I saw the man claiming
Squeenix
to be the
is known
prophet
for
before
many
they sealed
things.
the gates. And I admit, he bears a striking resemblance.
I'm assuming
That
they're
is the
talking
end of the
about.
statement.
I'm assuming they're talking about Jesus.
What?
When they keep mentioning the prophet, I can only assume they're talking about Jesus.
I ain't doing shit.
What?
I'm Jesus.
Oh.
How did you forget that?
I didn't realize that's what you were talking about. Anything else in here? Yes. Money. We've got to
I
have
could get out onto
more
that bar.
money. We've got to have more money. Oh, that's a skull. How many people died in this area? Jeez. Leap. Leap of faith. There we go. God, those
Don't
pants
let go.
must be so uncomfortable.
Or let go. I don't care.
You know what I mean, though?
What?
Those pants must be, like, super uncomfortable.
Those pants are a godsend.
All I can imagine is just you staring at her ass the entire time.
I can assure you there are many things I'm staring at this moment in time. The eternal darkness that is placed within the back of your eyelids. Laura's ass.
You have your eyes closed, but that's all you can see.
It is heaven on earth. And that is why people dream.
God, imagine if in the original Tomb Raider, it wasn't her ass that everyone was obsessed with, or it wasn't the pointy boobs, it was pointy ass.
Empty. It's empty.
You know?
Yeah.
No. Whose name is?
You know, for being in a place completely, like, flooded with water, you seem to be still covered in a bit of blood.
Eh.
Set the charges!
Just shoot them all. Oh, why are you blowing the place up?
So
Oh,
no one
rude.
else can this place.
Also, they very, very likely saw her.
The Prophet's tomb.
It's like no way they didn't
Eh.
see her.
After all this time.
I feel like I recognize his voice.
The artifact inside. God willing.
Oh! I feel like maybe this was a guy in the first game.
Open it.
Probably.
Because they, like, very clearly pointed out his bullet hole through his hand. I'm like, maybe I shot him.
I would not be surprised.
Who the hell are you?
Okay, nope, never mind.
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
Hell if I
I
know.
don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Yeah, like, what would I have done with the corpse? How could I... it's not like I could be really lying here. Ha! Dumbass.
Get down!
Headshot. Headshot. Wait. Oh. Okay. I can't stand still, or apparently rocks will aim towards me. Make sure I don't miss any artifacts as I'm running for my life.
Yeah.
Move, damn it, move! I'm so glad everything that I can jump on has very clearly defined white markings on it.
What's this?
Ah, nice. I inadvertently found the right place.
Oh, that's good.
Or something. Croft Manor. Oh yeah, there's the whole thing about her family was like a family of famous archaeologists or something.
Jonah!
Jonah
I
Hill?
need to tell you,
I loved you in 21 Jump Street.
Did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
Have you seen 21
They
Jump
call
Street?
themselves Trinity.
Yeah,
Have you seen 22 Jump Street?
I have
What
not.
the hell is going on here?
The sequel one.
Scare me.
The tomb was empty.
There's
I know
a
what you're referring to. I haven't seen it.
the joke. There was a joke that there was going to be a 23 Jump Street, and it was just going to go back across. Like in 22 Jump Street, they moved the
That's when it hit me.
the base of operations for the.
Oh god, I
Them-
think I screwed something up.
What?
Listen to this. The lost city of
What'd you
Kitach,
screw up?
said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in
Uh.
the 10th century. Legend says that on
I can't hear anything right now. I done goofed. Give me like 2 seconds to figure this shit out.
John has goofed once again. He goofed all again. He's a goofy boy. He's a goofy, goofy boy.
The eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
The hell?
What?
Laura,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Kitesh,
Can you hear me?
waiting to be found, then I have to go.
to Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If
Hello?
this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would.
Okay,
it would
now I can
change
hear again.
everything.
Okay.
Sickness,
What did you do?
So, headphones suck. The left one keeps dying on me, so I had to fucking set it to mono audio.
Oh.
And
I remember-
apparently, in doing that, I turned off the ability to hear you on Discord.
I remember when when I had my old headphones, I had broken one of the ears and it was literally hanging by a wire. That I had it duct taped together, and I couldn't hear it in my left ear for the longest time, and so a lot of the time, because I didn't realize mono audio was a thing, I just couldn't hear anything coming from my left in games, and it let me die quite a few times.
Death gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Also, immortality, not the greatest thing.
We've been
Not
through so
all
much
it's cracked up
that
to
we
be.
know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real.
Yeah,
I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you.
Selective
Dad
immortality.
never made
Now
the
that's
connection
fine.
to Tash. He gave up everything for this.
As in immortality until you want to die,
Stop
or
blaming
until you
yourself
you
for
no
what
longer want to be immortal.
happened. He made his own bed.
You know, it's like I'll live
I
a
can't give up on him.
few hundred years,
Not now. It's all
learn
I
all I
have.
want to
No,
do.
it isn't.
Like if I
you
can
stay
be
still
immortal
for
and
5
choose
minutes,
one other
maybe
person
you'll
to
see
be
it.
immortal with, you know, so I'm not completely alone for the few hundred years I choose. You know what I mean?
okay, that's weird.
What?
I can't hear voices over Discord.
Like my voice?
No, in game.
I mean, oh, she just did a thing. Well, it might just be that I have to do this, and
That's one of the reasons why I changed it to mono audio, because I thought that was part of the issue.
can you hear the game?
I hear the game, I just couldn't hear the voices.
Lara Croft is having a fun time.
Yeah.
I didn't give you consent.
Laura. Holy shit.
Yes, reach for the book and not the gun literally right there.
Stop! Drop the book.
God, he's got a lamp.
You can't stop us.
God, she has the reaction time of a goddamn snail.
Shit, Laura. What are we gonna do?
You know?
I led them to it, Jonah.
Eh.
Can you hear the
the divine source is
voices?
We've got to.
No, I can't.
Oh, I didn't know if me turning it off and back on would
Siberia
do
it is,
anything.
then.
It's whatever.
Okay, never mind. It's like maybe if I turn it on mono audio. Because
Fucking
the game is-
headphones suck, man.
I think it might be that the voices are directional, but the sound effects aren't.
Well, that's the entire point of me turning on mono audio.
What I meant was that you can only hear mono sounds. I don't know. Where did I have a jacket the whole time?
Laura, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah! If you can hear me,
I'm dead.
go back.
Jonah, if you can hear me,
Try to find me.
I'm dead. Make sure to feed my cats.
I need to do this alone.
And my butler. He really likes being locked in the freezer.
That butler in the original game is creepy. I haven't even played the original game, and I still think that butler was creepy. Like, the whole thing was, didn't he just, like, follow you constantly?
That was his job. I feel like it fades eventually.
Damn it.
What?
It's not letting me. I definitely
Letting
wasn't
you
trying
what?
to draw Dick in the snow.
Ah.
But it was
Dick
keeping
in the snow?
It was keeping me on a track that I couldn't.
Ah.
Keep moving.
Keep moving forward. Just keep moving, just
You
keep
can do
moving.
This. Move.
An old camp.
I remember this part of the game very clearly for some reason. I remember I have to go around looking for kindling or whatever.
Okay. Got to start a fire.
I also have to hunt at some point, I believe.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Okay.
Where did you stick that?
This might work.
Hammer space.
Not enough to last the night.
What is the what
Together more.
what coined the term hammer space?
I
Dry enough to burn. I hope.
Because I don't understand what the point of the hammer part is.
Fresh kill.
eh.
No meat, but
Well, that's not good.
back to camp.
I've got a skill point. I can upgrade my skills.
Yay.
Jägermeister.
What are your skills evolving?
I don't remember.
Ah.
There's stealth, and like there's the 3 categories.
Skill,
yes.
stealth, and
A camp.
innovation or something like that.
Maybe. Ah, yes, a camp way up in this mountain that seemed like it took a very long time to get up to. Isn't this one of those things like it's actually better to take off the jacket and let it dry or something?
Probably because of pneumonia, not pneumonia, hypothermia and whatnot.
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation.
Yeah, it's these guys again. They're up in the mountain. I want to know how the fuck they got all this shit in the mountain if I had to hike.
Magic. Climate change.
I mean, I have a mansion. I should have, like, some resources to hire a helicopter.
Magic in the form of climate change.
Ah, yes. I made a bow.
Going to need a strong
Good.
bow.
Alternate
Wish this
outfits.
pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking
Go
at
back,
old
go back. I want to
Emily
look at the
in the eye.
outfits.
It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie
Fine.
down and die. But I won't. I can't.
Reinforce the limbs.
There's something here. There must
Yeah, you
be
can also
opportunity
you can
to
upgrade
win this
the
snowy hell. I just
weapon.
hope that Jonah isn't
Like, it also has like visual changes, which I always thought was kind of nice.
Yeah,
I just couldn't
that
risk
sounds
having him
pretty
with me.
chill.
Not again.
Yo.
The
Waxed
pain
string.
of losing him, that would be too much
Oh
to
yeah,
bear.
whenever you go to a
This is my path.
campfire,
and mine alone.
she sort of rants to herself. Weapons menu. Each weapon has a unique stats and upgrades that provide a distinct combat feel. Alright, what do I got? Sparrowhawk. Okay. Don't particularly care for that. Apex Predator. It's... okay.
Gora.
Nightshade. Immortal Guardian. I have actual armor somehow.
Yeah.
Hope's Bastion with chainmail. Ancient Vanguard. Shadow Runner. She looks cute in the Shadow Runner stuff. Siberian Ranger. Her hair is clipping through the bow. Throwing me all out. Leather jacket. Okay, that's her real. That's her clothes. The leather jacket. That's just her normal clothes. That was what I was already wearing. Whiteout jacket. Aw. Blue Henley. Ah, yes. Perfect for the nice cold winter.
And it is.
Spirit Weaver. Pioneer. Valiant Explorer. Oh, that's nice. Reimagined Antarctica outfit. Any preferences? Like, I don't want to break my immersion. I like the whiteout jacket. I like that. Let's keep it like that. Anyway. Skills. Okay, Survivor, Hunter, and Brawler. Survivor. Rapid crafting. Resourceful combatant. Enemies killed or knocked out from crafted handheld object wield more XP. Incendiary bombs. Lightfoot. That's you can jump farther or land from farther. Bonus XP from survival caches, documents, relics, and challenges. That's always good.
Yeah.
Let's get that because anything that gives me more XP means more levels up. Means overall profit. You know? Weapons. Axes. Bows. Can I upgrade my axe? I can. Wrapped handle. Honed edge. Reinforced shaft. Oh, I'll give you a reinforced shaft. Leashed handle. Oh, so you got your Wiimotes and you got your Wiimote strap. Ah, I unlocked DLC DLC Blood Ties. Explore the forest for signs of the lost city. Kill and skin animals to get resources for crafting equipments and outfits. I got some hardwood. Also, with this whiteout jacket, I'm much harder to see. Where did I get a tarp from?
A wizard did it.
A motherfucking sorcerer?
Yeah.
Cards Against Humanity is fun. I'm so glad I have a map of this uncharted area.
Yeah, that definitely helps out a lot.
Is there no crouch? He is off.
No way to pull that down yet.
Ah, rope arrows. killed a bird. I shot a bird.
It was pretty. Kick its ass.
Yes, I killed a deer.
Close enough.
I am the apex predator.
Not to be confused with an ape. Wait. No, it is still Apex, isn't it? Never mind, ignore me.
For a year, I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy
Ah.
from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities, and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet.
Jesus.
Our slaughter of the
Yes.
troops was not in vain.
Why were they searching for you, Jesus?
A lot of people do.
But why, Father? Father, who art out in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Yeah, what?
Just, Jesus is high right now.
I just heard Hallowed Be Thy Name and was wondering as to whether or not you were referring to the song by Iron Maiden.
No, I was saying, like, hallowed be thy name, thy will be done, something,
I have
something.
learned all I can from the carnage inside the
Because
Prophet's tomb.
that's honestly one of the
Brothers were slain
greatest.
to the last man.
It is probably
sometime
the
within
greatest
last few
Iron
days.
Maiden song ever.
The false prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but
Do you listen to any
in the end,
Sabaton?
they were
What?
victorious.
Do you listen to any
I have sealed the
Sabaton?
tomb as best I can.
It's
Told the
been
men
a
of the nearby
while.
village that the prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle
My favorite is,
I do not know the
Frunked
prophet's
with an
arrived.
Anchor.
I'm sorry?
So, they made the song Fuck You. You know what I'm referring to. They made a more child-friendly version called Frunked with an
Oh,
Anchor.
fuck you with a rusty anchor.
Yeah. They made a more child-friendly one. Flip, you're a silly sausage. We're
that
gonna
Sabaton?
poke you right in the leg.
That's not Sabaton.
That one. That's still Sabaton.
That is? They sound completely different.
I'm 90% sure that's Sabaton.
Ailstorm. Ailstorm. Different.
Pirate metal, okay?
Scottish pirate metal, yeah. Well, I failed to hunt a deer.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh, Joseph.
You see, now you're just taking it too far.
What?
You're pulling it out and...
No, I meant oh Jonah, sorry. I was thinking of Jonah from this. Fuck yeah, you're
Not
a
to be
silly
confused
sausage.
with Jonah of the Hill.
Yeah, I was talking about Jonah Hill earlier.
Or Jonah, that one Jewish guy what got consumed by a whale.
I've completely forgot about that one. I don't know how I forgot about that one. You know?
Yeah.
That Bible story. That's one of like the first ones you learn as a kid.
Yeah, they want to teach you about hypocrisy.
I legit don't remember the story of Jonah. I know he got ate by a whale, but I forgot everything else.
He was told by God to visit a group of people, I believe the Ninevites. They are assholes. Literally the worst type of people ever.
Ah.
And he was told by God to give them a fair warning before God went all Old Testament on their dumbasses, he decided to try and sail to Tarsus, I believe, something like that. He was punished accordingly by being eaten by a whale
That's what
that
you get.
apparently spat him out in Nineveh.
Hey,
It's
Joseph,
like,
go to Nineveh. Fuck you! I'm not going to Nineveh. I'll
you're
make
in
you.
Nineveh.
I'll make you go to Nineveh.
But yeah, he ended up. He's
Yeah.
like, you know what, God, I give up. You win. You are literally all powerful and an angry asshole of a father. I'll fucking tell them, I guess.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. And then he sat under a tree and watched as he was praying to God for him to unleash his wrath upon the Ninevites.
Ah. I don't remember that part. Most of the time the story ends with the big fish eating him.
But yeah, the actual story ends with him dying in the desert of dehydration. I think that's what happened.
Well, that kind of sucks.
He deserved it.
I mean, yeah, but
He literally
dehydration. I'm
yelled
pretty
at
sure.
God, "Why don't you kill them, you asshole?
Wait,
I did
what?
what you want.
Wait, what?
Now do
What
what I
happened
want
to
and
the
fucking
Ninevites?
murder them."
What happened to the Ninevites?
They were forgiven.
Oh.
They tried to change their ways.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, makes sense.
They did what Jonah told them to do, and in turn, were forgiven. And that's the story of why don't be a dick.
Can I just not? Can I not craft arrows?
Remember when you couldn't craft arrows in Skyrim?
There we go.
That was a dark time.
Wait, you couldn't craft arrows in Skyrim?
Yeah, before the DLCs, you couldn't craft arrows.
I only ever played after the DLCs came out. I got it for Christmas one year, like the full Legendary Edition. I have the box for it actually. I got that way back in like 2014. God!
I believe. Yeah, no, I got my PS3. I think it was Christmas 2011. Yeah, it was Christmas 2011.
Oh wait, no, I technically played. I think I did play Skyrim. I played Skyrim before that, but I didn't have the Legendary Edition. I played it on PS3.
Yeah, same.
I forgot that one existed.
Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the butt. Shot him in the butt.
4 shots to the butt.
Butt shot. You want a butt shot? Or shoot you in the butt?
Yeah. Want a butt
Gosh,
shot?
Laura, you're such a...
I
thought a random nuke just appeared.
These ruins here.
Because of that.
Mongolian.
Because of the light, yeah.
Fuck you. Yeah,
And I'm like, what the f...
Trinity. They're here.
Okay.
I think that was a flare.
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
I think they got attacked by a bear.
Oh gosh, that felt great.
I think they may have been attacked by a bear.
I can't blame them.
A crown. From one of
Ooh.
the princes of Kiev. How did it come
yes.
to be all the way out here?
Magic.
Right in the middle of, or right in the open. Where anybody could have found it. Found that one. Found that one. What's up here? Give me a waypoint.
That way.
Point of interest revealed. The fuck? There's a cave there? Oh, right here. Let's go in a cave. Wolves. Cave. Exploration.
Have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not.
I also recognize that voice, I feel.
But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy.
But you don't
is
hear the
purged.
voice, do you?
The common folk of the borderlands.
I think I hear that
give
one.
him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use.
Because he's a prophet. He gave them all, like, bread and fish.
Who? What?
He's, like, confused as to why nobody will tell him where the prophet is, because the prophet's, like, spoken to them or whatever.
Eh.
Ah, just some casual mining. God, it really is Skyrim. Yeah, you're a silly sausage. Sean, why did you have to say that song to me? How could you do this?
Very easily,
I can't believe you've done this. I refuse to believe Snow somehow got that far into the cave. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, that was fairly deep in there. Haha.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash.
You know the whole nobody ever expected the Spanish Inquisition, or no one expects the Spanish Inquisition?
Best song.
You survived the long march
What?
across the mountains.
What?
I said, you know the song, or you know the thing nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition?
Yeah.
The Spanish Inquisition were legally required to send notice of their arrival before they came. So technically everyone expected the Spanish Inquisition.
There's just one issue, Hunter.
What?
Nobody expected the Spanish Inquisition.
That's a very long flare. I'm just over here having fun.
You can't really listen to it on stream, but this is my favorite version of the classic Ailstorm song.
The fuck yeah, you silly sausage. I'm gonna
fuck the ass with the anchor. This is my favorite version of that song.
It looks like they left something nearby.
Oh shit, there's coin caches everywhere. Gotta go find those. I saw twinkling here. I thought there was something there.
You're a twinkling.
I'm not a twink, you're a twink.
I wish I were a twink. Then I wouldn't have weight, yeah.
I'm just slowly destroying the local population of deer.
Good.
What the fuck is this cache?
I think you'll have to go a ways around.
Ah, it's up there. I was just up there.
Oh.
By the way, this isn't required. This is just something I'm doing.
Ah.
I'm solely doing this for the fact that I believe it helps you level up.
Hmm.
Camp, sweet camp. That's a close-up. That in the business is what we call the money shot. Okay, what can I do to my bow? I can't do anything to my bow. Can I do anything? Nope, okay. Yeah. I don't think there's any point in being here. Let's just move on. If I just click, it just makes the ammo. Like, if I click without drawing my bow.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. Yeah, you're a silly sausage.
You should probably stop here, Hunter.
What?
With that.
Oh. It's like, why would I stop here? I've only been going for an hour and a half.
Not even.
It's weird how that flare lasted that long.
Please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission. We lost contact.
Where's the bear? Dodge. I can't see where I'm going. Everything is blurry.
That makes sense. You're dead. I don't think there was really any
It started without me, and I didn't have my hand on the controller or on the keyboard.
Well, shit.
There we go. Stab the bear. Just bitch slapping it with it. Ooh. That had gotta hurt.
Yeah, that bear don't give a shit about your...
I stabbed him in the neck with a...
Bears don't give a fuck.
Look, it's small Clara. Lara.
Lara, refusing
Small
to
Lara.
use the door again, I see.
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come
That's
here.
not how a child talks.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes. My greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world.
Am I?
You're going to make me so proud.
I made a massive mark on this world with my pointy boobs.
Dead ass.
First it was the pointy boobs, now it's dead ass.
Devs know what's up, man.
Healing resources. Ah, yes. Herbs. They can heal a gaping wound.
Need some kind of bandage.
What a fucking truck. I'm still questioning why I had to climb this mountain if it seems everyone and their mother can get up here. There's a water tower.
A wizard did it.
Oh, Cold War? Is that what it was?
Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Find a way to defeat the bear.
Gun.
I mean, probably. I mean, I already stabbed it in the neck.
Those mushrooms, they're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
Ah. Of course. The poison. The poison for the bear. The bear's poison. That poison? Don't judge me. My hook's hooked on air. Hooked on phonics.
Yes.
I needs me some death caps.
I'm assuming you're referring to the mushroom.
Yeah.
Should head back to camp and try.
Ah, yes. Returning to camp. Since I'm here, I might as well get this cash. Running back to camp. It's so far away. You see, the reason I'm playing with mouse and keyboard is when you're playing on this difficulty, it just doesn't have any aim assist, and I can't fucking shoot with a with an Xbox controller. You know? Hello? Sean has gone the way of the dodo. Poor Sean. He never stood a chance. I have 2 arrows. Alright. Chance to retrieve arrows from when looting enemies. Kill with a bow. That's nice. Increase the amount of ammunition looted from enemy corpses. That's nice.
I keep forgetting I have Mega Man Maker.
I keep forgetting that you have the weird ability to wake up and fall back asleep, or like fall asleep and then wake up without any like you'll wake up and continue a conversation you were having.
It's a magical ability I had to develop in school.
Do you like have any like knowledge of time passing when you do that?
What do you mean?
Like when you fall asleep and wake up and continue a conversation, do you have any like knowledge of time passing when you do that? Like, do you know that you've been asleep for like if you fall asleep for an hour and wake up and continue a conversation, do you know you've been asleep for an hour?
No.
You just think you've been awake, or like you barely.
It's one of those things to where like you think you've blinked, and an hour has passed.
Interesting.
Why is it losing frames?
Because the same thing happens whenever I play Final Fantasy. And then there's also the inverse to where you realize, oh shit, I almost fell asleep, and you've convinced yourself that you've like passed out for like 10 seconds, but it's actually been like less than one. It's really weird.
You ever do that thing in school where like where you like try and focus on the teacher because like how you can like doze, like you can just sort of like doze or like stare off into the distance, and suddenly like 10 minutes have passed and you don't know how. Like you just stare off into the distance, mind wandering or whatever. When I was in school, I always had the thought process of if I can just get myself to do that while I'm focusing on the teacher, they won't know that I've like zoned out. They'll just see me following them with my eyes. And if I can do that, I can make this class go by quicker. It never worked, but I always hoped it could.
The reason that wouldn't work for me is because I'm either actually paying full attention or I'm asleep.
Alright, I'm going to go get something to drink, and I'm going to go to the restroom.
I might have also added an extra layer in blankets.
I will be
in the
right
past
back.
20 seconds.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't fall asleep on me, Sean. You hear me?
Don't tempt me. Because we both know I will. Ugh. Howdy, y'all. Y'all doing okay, y'all? That's good, y'all. Y'all done do goods, y'all. Y'all. Now my brain's just starting to play the because like my brain's trying to let me sleep, and naturally it's gonna do it in the most interesting ways as possible. And obviously playing fucking ancient ass music will help, as my brain is telling me to slowly drift into the void of dream as my whoa. What? Oh, good. I'm assuming you didn't hear that. Whatever I
Oh no,
just
I
said.
heard.
You heard
I
everything?
heard you singing.
Okay, that's good.
I got a banana.
I'm 90% sure that's royalty free.
Somehow lost a viewer when all 3 viewers are us.
It's magic. A wizard did it. I am Hypnos, god of being asleep.
Yep. This is a good banana. You know, bananas help you with
Yay.
cramps. Potassium.
Bananas are nice.
Potassium helps with cramps.
That it do. Bananas that just have like the slightest amount of brown to them, those are the best. Because then they have that like pleasant sweetness to them, you know?
Yeah. You know what's also great? Banana nut bread.
What?
Banana nut bread.
You know what else is great?
Hmm?
Banana pudding.
Oh, you know what's also great?
You don't have to do that ever again.
What?
Work at Ingles.
No. The Elvis shake.
Ooh. I haven't been to a Juicy Lucy's in over 2 years.
You haven't left your house in over 2 years.
That is a lie. I have left my house for an entire week, like 2 weeks ago. So fuck you, first of all. Second of all, before that, it was only a year that I hadn't actually left my house.
It was only what?
A year. I went to college campus.
You're scary.
Fools.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
And then he died.
Fun fact, Laura. I was never your father. You're adopted.
I can see that being a plot twist in one of these. Well, he's dead.
Oh, I remember her.
Keep running! Go!
Native man. This is native man and native woman.
Run her down.
They speak
He's
English.
dead now.
We're in Syria or Siberia. We're in Siberia. She speaks English.
A lot of people speak English.
Inglés. No habla inglés.
That is actually a smart thing to do, just shoot inside the cabin.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's not one of our guys. They wouldn't be out here. Whoever it is, not somebody we care about.
I mean,
I
it's
also
still
saw
pretty
him
bad
look
if
up, but he's not looking up
crap.
anymore, so that's his
We
downfall.
found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They can't be far.
Wait.
Over. Comms are still spotty, so stay in close. We need to find them before they can organize another raid.
I hit him with a rock.
Looks like you rocked his world.
We're fanning out to pick up the trail.
I have a rock.
But it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find a missing...
Do I automatically stealth?
no idea.
Shit.
We do. I do.
Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. Must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating. This was a feint.
Ah! That guy got stuck in a tree. What a loser.
Brinker's KIA. Someone's gonna have to cut him down.
What's happening again?
There's a bunch of guys here.
Oh.
And I'm having to, go after them.
That sounds like a plan.
Oh, there's a guy up there. Let's go get him, boys.
Woo!
Have you ever seen The Expendables?
I've seen bits and pieces of both the first and the second. I have not seen the entire movie from start to finish.
Coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Until crew fuck this up. These aren't
God, I.
We're gonna need counterinsurgency protocols. It'll blow the time. Constantine's not gonna like this, but it's better than getting picked off in the dark.
I just brutalized him with a rock. It's so satisfying.
No.
How do I go about this? Trying to do this stealthily. You know how I like my stealth.
Can you even do that way?
This thing registers as a knocked over a light, nobody saw a thing. Oh, there's a guy over there. Okay, so I believe if they're red, that means if I kill one, it'll alert the other. On the bright side, I found a coin cache. Oh no, I found something else. I don't know what that was. Oh hey, there's a guy over here. Yeah, what's he doing?
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trapped the woods.
Haha, get fucked. I feel like stealth kills give you more XP, so it's like a good thing to do them. Hey, buddy.
Heads up. We haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmissions.
I thought I could like dive at him from above. It didn't work. On the bright side, I found a cave. I'm going in the cave. I'm not going in the cave. I can't go in the cave. Did you know that people in comas apparently don't have like a sense of time passing? Like, you could be in a coma for 10 years, and apparently, if you wake up from it, it just feels like you went to, like, you just woke up from a nap or something for, like, in, like, an hour or something. According to things I've read. That's a very interesting thing. Also a very scary thing. Because, like, imagine waking up and, like, you're 10 years older, the world is completely different than it was before. Fucking 2.5 presidential elections later. That'd be terrifying. Alright. I think I got most of them. Probably. Oh, there's one over here.
We still haven't located the missing survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
I like how they face away from whatever direction you stealth them from. It's not like I come from the side and strangle him from the side. He just ends up facing away. Oh, that's where those guys are. Okay. Aha. Can I... Yes. They'll never see it coming. How do I get down? Can I not get down? Okay. That's kind of stupid. Oh, I have to press C to get down. Okay. That's odd. Shit, so many secrets. So many secrets I can't get to. There's a document in there.
Hang on. I'll go look. Understood. An arrow. Oh, shit.
Here we go. Stealthy. I am a god. These poor dumb idiots didn't even know it hit them.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now.
How did the Soviets get up here?
Constantine gave a speech.
Installation's important.
Welcome back.
My statement still stands correct.
Which part of the conversation were you continuing?
What?
Were you saying, like, when to my comment of how the hell the Soviets got up here? Were you just saying insulation is important to that?
I just heard the word insulation, and also you're in the middle of the fucking cold in game.
It's still there.
How do I change to poison arrows?
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
What? That the bear's still there? Okay. Controls. Gameplay, no. Keyboard and mouse. What is this doing to my keyboard? What the hell's happened? It just stopped, like, the colors are still there. It's just stopped doing the effects. It's like it hasn't fully registered that chroma tracking is actually a thing. Okay. And I'll keep it on in case it randomly decides to do something. Okay, not gonna tell me the controls. I like how it gives me all the stuff to make the arrows right here. I would defeat the bear if it reminded me how to change to the fucking poison arrows. I can zoom. Alt. I don't know how to... M mouse. Oh shit. How do I make more? Like on the fly. Ow. 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 Get away. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ow. I'm bad at this. Craft some arrows. Alright. Oh wait, I killed it? I thought that was the bear deciding it was time to eat me. Right. Rip Big Bear. Mama Bear and Baby Bear gonna have a bad time later on. Thing decided to make its cave in a ruin. I'm fully healed apparently. Stuff. Things. Everything to collect. Murals. My button mashings. Oh, new gear acquired. Semi-auto pistol part. That's probably to continue. But I found a document. Pick up the document. Pick up the document. Thank you.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and
we're going
wash away his heresy.
BioShock Infinite route.
I believed I could overtake.
God, BioShock Infinite was such a fun game. I've never beat BioShock 1. I've never even played BioShock 2. But I've beaten BioShock Infinite like 4 times. I don't know, the whole spinny claw blade hand thing is always really cool to me. The sky hook, I believe is what it was called. Maybe. I think that's what it was. Ah, yes. The glacial caverns. Always go the opposite direction of what it tells you. Oh. It's like, what did I come up here for?
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I
Oh,
cannot
the
shake
Rus,
feeling
the
that
ancient
he's
Russians.
taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye. Spit at me as I
okay,
pass.
maybe it wasn't Jesus then. I mean, pretty sure the whole thing with Jesus would have been, treat others how you'd like to be treated, or something. I don't remember.
Shit.
Well.
That's gonna be cold.
Yeah. You're shit out of luck, aren't you? Oh, almost missed it. Get a nice dose of the cold before you go in. No. Get the box, thank you.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
So some of the artifacts you can find in this have other things, like if you examine them more closely, they give more information. It's kind of cool. Let's have a weird button for diving. Ah, yes. A new base camp. Alright. Now, I think what I need is some of this. The arrow retrieval will always be nice. Less arrows I have to actually craft. Decreases finger tension for additional hold time. That's nice. Applied to all bows. Are these all applied to all bows? They are. Wrapped handle, honed edge, slide further into gaps, improving leverage for increased pry speed. That's not a big deal at the moment. Let's go with wrapped string.
Yay.
Oh, I can get both. I'll save my resources. I don't think I need honed edge right now. Welcome back, Sean.
Yay.
Are you glad to be back?
I'm back.
I swam through some freezing cold water.
Make sure to apply some, remove the clothing from the specified area and make sure to apply something dry, something akin to like a bandage or something.
What?
So to attempt to prove not hypothermia.
Sean, can you repeat everything you just said? Something about remove the glowing part from the required area. Something about bandage hypothermia.
So if you're cold, you pray to God that you're not a fuck up.
What the fuck are you saying?
I am one of the cursed ones.
I can't tell if you're awake.
Good.
Sean.
Hunter.
You have to look back at this stream sometime tomorrow. It's just the things you say.
Yay.
It's just remove the glowing area from the or glowing product from the specified area. Make sure to wrap it tightly in a bandage for hypothermia. Somehow
You're
you've
right. That's what you do when you've like sprained something or injured yourself. Not for pneumonia, not for hypothermia.
Somehow you've mentioned something about being the cursed one.
I am.
I thought I would found a secret. I did not find a secret. I'm just cold again. Leap.
Explore to find the entrance of the tomb.
Optional challenge tomb nearby. That looks like a penis. Oh, it's the giant ship. I forgot about this. I remember this one. It's very, very cool. Where am I getting my second ice pick? I mean, I have two. Why don't I use both of them?
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Ah, here we go. Optional challenge tomb. These are the things that these are the tomb in Tomb Raider. Ice ship. Optional challenge. That's not fall, Lara. Laurie. Laura. Carl. Oh, that. Okay, I thought that was about to swing and hit me. I got a leaf.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved.
Well, that's kind of dickish.
They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music.
I don't think this guy made it very far. And good, because he's a bit of a dick. Medulla oblongata. I don't know why I said that, but there we go.
Yes, that did it.
Up I go to see the ship. This amazing Byzantine ship. Crank. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta, like... Do I, like... How do I... Oh, I just hold W. Or I hold the arrow. I thought I had to, like, move my mouse in a circle. What did I... Huh. Oh, I see. I see. Go back down. There we go.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
You lift me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me. It's some very, very pristine looking ice. Like it. Also, nice. So glad these oars got stuck in perfectly hand-holdy positions. You couldn't have walked around this corner and just jumped a little. I don't know what that was for. Up.
Hey, it's some coins. Some ancient coins.
Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Who knows? That's the quick way down.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again.
Ah.
We entered the glacier
Sorry to hear that, dude.
too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land.
Wow.
It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I'll make sure he dies here with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Good. Good.
I'm the true virus. Sneak in, murder what I've been chosen to do, and sneak out without a second thought.
What prophets have you, or what great word have you brought me today, Sean?
Details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Sleep.
You said something about being the true virus.
I mean, if you're floating, then Earth can't really bother you now, can it?
I can't help but feel some of these you're making up, because it really feels like you're just trying to say the weirdest thing you can think of at any given point.
Nah, that's actually a thing.
Quickly shoot up to 2 successive arrows without the delay of redrawing from the quiver. Nice. I completed a tomb. Doesn't a tomb imply someone has to die there? I mean, there's a lot of people dying here that died here, but like, if I find another tomb and it doesn't have anybody dead in it, does that classify as a tomb?
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet.
Kind of looks like
They
Jesus.
must have had to hide their faith.
Yay.
Just in the background. Yay. It looks like me. Be careful who you tell that to, Sean. You might get shot like Mr. Lennon.
Gotta tell it to everyone and then they'll eventually shoot me.
That sounds very
Give me
pessimistic.
motivation.
It gives you motivation.
Yes.
Good to know. So if I ever want to get you to do something, I just have to threaten to shoot you. Hello? Okay, Lara, how can you not hold your breath for more than 20 seconds or for more than 10 seconds? Yeah, Jesus. Nearly died underwater again. Nearly died underwater again. Ah, I've leveled up in Russian.
Madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen
You okay?
mountains at the edge of the world
What?
as people are
What?
dying. Every
Yay.
day I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail. I have grown thin and hard.
Sorry to hear about that. Oh, I thought he was done talking. I can now translate level 1 Russian. I'm a polyglot. You know? Sean, do you wish you were a polyglot?
Yeah, I can understand that.
I mean, that's the whole point of a polyglot, understanding things.
I don't think I'd be a very good polyglot.
Why not?
Or I understand very little. In spite of my knowledgeable word smarts.
Damn, you pulled that fast.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there. I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been
How did a
here?
redhead get up here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late. I can't do that. I came here for something important. So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
Just try it, bitch. I've survived worse
You
than
and I
you.
are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down
Shit.
there? Who?
Oh, well, she's gone. She's a ninja. She's Batman. Batgirl. Batwoman. Bat. Gender neutral character.
So, there are people who live out here.
Yeah.
And they appear to have been here for a very long time.
Yep.
Living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries.
You know how it is when what be force of nature, for it is unpredictable, and fuck you in nature.
This stream is just the stream of Sean giving crazy nonsensicals.
It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Oh, still that one. I don't particularly need it. I guess I'll have to fucking get it. Whatever. I'm so close to leveling up. Goopty Tambaruli. Where are you going, little buddy? It's nowhere for you to go. Motherfucker disappeared. Oh, nope, he's there. Get back here. Can I, like, stab a rabbit? Or, like, can I just slice a rabbit with my axe? Make it face death. Oh, there we go. Let me back up there. Oh, over we go.
I did it.
What?
Dig butt.
Sean, I appreciate your contributions.
I swear that's a thing.
I did it, dig butt? Or dick butt?
Yeah, that.
Dick butt?
Yeah.
That was like mid-2010 thing.
This is aged well.
Do you not like dick butt?
Here's more of him. And I see no issues.
He's a dick with a butt that has a dick in his butt.
Oh, okay.
You know what's a very uncomfortable game? What's that one game where you have, like, the whole point is sticking dicks into other dicks' butts? That was on YouTube for a while. Do you know what I'm talking about? Sean's out. Breath control. Increase steady aim time on bow charge shots. Ooh, nice. That's pretty good. Tombs completed 3. 0. Oh, wow, okay.
Let's go look at this tree and get some wood.
I've got wood.
Yay.
Nothing I can do for him now.
First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. One minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive.
Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives.
Hey, buddy. You're dead. God, that was a brutal one.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon.
I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
Copy that. I think I heard something. I'll take a look.
I copy.
Shit.
Something's up.
I think I did that in the wrong order.
Roger.
Hi.
Over here!
We good? I hope we're good. gotta loot them. Can't ever forget loot. Loot's how you survive out here. Without loot, you're none. Get up on the train. Or don't. Alright. Up I go. Investigate the helicopter landing area. Okay, survival instinct shows enemies that can see each other. Okay.
Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constable Shock. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. They took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing the man wants to know what they found out.
Constantine expects more from us. Someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Prioritize the live rounds. Keep them separate from the rations. Got a feeling we'll want those in easy reach.
Yes, sir. Shit. Most of these rations were burned in the blast. I think this one's a loss.
Alright, you're dead. You next. Okay, that's good. I feel like I remember this area, and I feel like I did not do that good this first time. Wrong button. Right. Yeah, I definitely remember this from when I first played it.
Out by the fences?
Nothing.
Alright.
Until they were already inside.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. The description is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're in an abandoned Soviet installation.
Yeah, and you're probably about to die.
The layout of this place.
All things considered.
The path is never easy. The Trinity expects us to walk it all the same.
Hey, give me your shot. Give me your rifle. Did he? No.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
Sure. Sure he will. He's human like the rest of us. Ugh. Semi-auto pistol gear, or pistol part. So far, I've managed to get through here without being seen. Well, except for that one guy, but he didn't alert everyone to my position. Look at all that mining equipment. That was loud. Nobody saw, nobody heard that at all. Okay, I was very lucky there. God, why did I jump again? Why did I jump again in that direction? Nice. I'm assuming that's something I have to burn. Yes. That burnt fast.
That sounds about right.
Don't shoot him. Ooh, a revolver. I like the bow.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of...
They'll all die slow while I watch. You have one fucking chance right now. Tell us everything. Where are the rest of your people? You may have knocked out a few fuel tanks, but that won't even slow us down. You think you can stand in our... Contact! Give me some...
That didn't work. Hoping to get him, but I panicked because I was like, what if the bow just breaks the glass and not anything else? One second. Requires a lockpick.
Oh shoot.
Prison.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Poor man. Poor guy.
And now I am the dead.
Well, he's dead, not you. Jesus lives forever. Or so I've been told.
Okay.
You can tell this game was made for consoles. Based on the fact that the hot bar is not... Well, I mean, they could have been built for PC, but I feel like it was more built for console because that's useful for the D-pad. Oh, hey, it's that guy with a hole in his hand.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't?
No.
How could someone like you?
Ah. Ooh. Ooh, no. Don't do that. No.
Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant.
I don't like this guy.
If we succeed here,
He straight up blinded a man because he didn't see.
one of our own making.
Hey Lara, right there, just shoot him real quick. Cut everything down very quickly.
Remain faithful. We'll share in the glory of the divine source.
Hugga, please.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. That was fun. Short stream, 2.5 hours.
I'm sorry, y'all.
No, Sean, you're fine. Don't apologize. You are a tired being.
I'm always tired.
Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the short stream tonight. I would have started earlier, but I keep what?
Sleep is essential.
Yep, sleep is essential. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Goodbye.